Welcome back to school, guys. Back to school reactions, and we're at it again, you guys. This is the final one for my Upchurch day off of Upchurch and Bottleneck Project X. This is called Turn Up the Night. I've enjoyed everything I've heard off of this so far. I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. You guys, if you're new to the channel, you go in the comments in any of my videos and just tell me what you want me to react to, and that's how I find these videos and these songs and stuff, right? So, if you do that, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, select all so you know when I'm reacting to the stuff you're requesting. If you want to know what I like, take a look at my playlist. You'll see all the stuff I love. Also, you guys, the final time I'll say this tonight in these videos, I've gotten involved in the Discord. I'm putting the link in the description of the video. I'll put it down in the comments. The Discord is a place where a bunch of us reactors are hanging out, and you can kind of hang out with us and give us suggestions. You put your recommendations in there, get information about things that are going on, and it's also a place where sometimes us reactors get in there and get a little rowdy, and we may be recording it and putting videos up for that, so you guys can kind of see what we do there. And if it's something that you like, then meet us over there. In fact, if you take a look at my page, there is a video of me and Scatter and Diesel and Kicks hanging out at the bar. I give you an example of what we can get into after hours, folks. It can get a little off the hook. So this is Upchurch, Turn Up the Night. We're going to check this out. If you like the Discord, join it. You don't have to. You can always give us our requests the same way in the comments here, but the Discord's kind of a back access to us, and you get to see some of the fun stuff, and plus, we'll get your requests before we get everything else. So it's a great way to get in touch with us. All right. So this is Upchurch, Turn Up the Night. This is Upchurch Bottleneck off Project X. All right. Here we go.
Check.
Okay.
Bottleneck.
What up,
son?
What up, son?
What you doing, boy? Getting it. Yeah. We pull up, we turn heads.
Yep.
Got the parking lot popping with the old school jams.
Right.
Show up, we show off. We got the cops called for us revving up. We pull up, we turn heads. Got the parking lot popping with the old school jams.
We turned up, we turned heads, got the parking lot popping with them old school jams. I don't even care where you lived. I don't care whether you grew up in New York City or friggin' Ashland City. That is relatable. That is content that is relatable. That's why I love Upchurch so much. As soon as he said that, I'm in my blue frickin' extra cab truck in the parking lot by the football field at Arroyo High School, right? With the stereo blasting and people already turning their heads as I'm coming in because they already know it's about to get rowdy, right? It's relatable. Oh my God, I love these guys. I love this genre. I love Upchurch's music. You guys know that. I'm a fan, like a fan of his music. But I just love how, I guarantee you, if you played that line right there, this intro, these first 17 seconds to somebody, no matter where they lived, no matter what state they lived in, they can relate to that. Because in high school, there was somebody pulling up in a vehicle that was playing loud music, and everybody turned their head to it. And that person was also probably turning heads for other reasons too. Okay? So it's relatable. I love this stuff.
We show up, we show off. We got the cops called for us revving up the exhaust. It's all
Yep.
good around here.
We got the cops called for our stereos.
And when the blue lights fade and the Barney Five's out of sight, we gon' turn up the night.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm the parking lot junkie.
Oh, wait. I was all in agreement with him, and then he starts going. Oh, boy. Okay, sorry, Creek Squad. Forgive me for pausing stuff so much, you guys. I'll just try and listen, okay? It's just so fucking relatable. I love his music.
Cops call for us revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the burning five side to side. We gon' turn up the night. Baby, I'm the parking lot junkie. Pull up in something stunting. We'll put my Mickey T's rubbing. Mossberg in the back.
Was it Mickey Thompson's?
And the burning five side to side.
Mickey Thompson's.
We gon' turn up the night. Baby, I'm the parking lot junkie. Pull up in something stunting. We'll put my Mickey T's rubbing. Mossberg in the back if you wanna get it slow.
Mossberg in the back. Mine was a Savage RXL 69 12 gauge riot gun in the back of my truck. It's when I was younger, right? My friends and me, we were rolling around, and guys wanted to get into a little beef, whatever, blah 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 blah, right? So little fists were flying, some baseball bats got brought out, blah blah blah, right? Those guys take off, right? And so me and my friends are just kind of chilling. We're trying to, recoup, get our thoughts back together and stuff. And they come back, dude. This time they weren't walking. This time they were in a truck. And they came back. I was like, oh, hang on. I pulled out that shotgun. One shell flew. That truck went, and they went, took off. I was like, fuck. It serves its purpose. You really gonna mess with the guy with the 12 gauge? Come on, listen to what he's saying here, folks.
Pull up in something stunting, we'll put my Mickey T's rubbing. Mossberg in the back if you wanna get it slow. And when I'm sipping the Jim Beam, I tend to get destructive. Hell, I reckon y'all coming like a wrecking ball about to nobody fucking Conor McGregor. Your ass a broken jaw. You looking at me like, who the fuck is this guy? Well, I'm Upchurch, bitch, and your chick and my foot will dry now. Church for nobody, not money.
That little flow was so cool. That was funny. I like it. I loved it. I was like, I'm getting into it.
All about the nobody but Conor McGregor. Your ass a broken jaw. You looking at me like, who the fuck is this guy? Well, I'm Upchurch, bitch, and your chick and my foot will dry now. Change for nobody, not money, not fame, no trucks, no clothes, no TV, no way. Pull up, we turn heads. Got the parking lot popping with the most.
Somebody's lost, bro. I ain't tripping, man. Somebody just drove down my street in one of them four-door Porsche, what do they call them, Panorama or something, fucking like $200,000 four-door Porsche. They just drove down my block, bro. It's a cul-de-sac. They're in the wrong fucking area, bro. I think they're in the wrong city.
School jail, show up, we show off. We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the kind of shit.
Hang on. There was something else he said there.
Your ass a broken jaw. You looking at me like, who the fuck is this guy? Well, I'm Upchurch, bitch, and your chick and my foot will dry now. Change for nobody, not money, not fame, no trucks, no clothes, no TV, no way.
Right. That's why I respect church so much. Because I've dealt with the industry, you guys. You have to understand, I've been in the music industry for 20-something years dealing with guitar shit and studios and everything else, right? And this guy is like, he's legit good, like legit good.
Like, who the fuck is this guy? Well, I'm Upchurch, bitch, and your chick and my foot will dry now. Change for nobody, not money, not fame, no trucks, no clothes, no TV, no way.
Right? And so many artists started out humble and turned into pricks. Like, severe pricks. And church is just church, love him or hate him, he's just church. I happen to like the guy. I think he's talented. I think he has I think he sets a good example for young artists. Like, if you really want to succeed, you better be willing to go out and fucking drop 6 albums in 2 years. You better be willing to go out and do the grind. You better be willing to have to do it all yourself because you don't got a team in the beginning. You better be able to and he's a good example for it. So to me, it's like the fact that he hasn't changed much as a person, and let's get real. We don't know him 100%. Okay? Let's get real. You can see his Instagram posts. You can watch his Facebook stuff. You can do all that stuff all you want. You can watch all his videos. But he said something in Don't Come Knocking that was the telltale sign. He only lets you see a small percentage. Right? But the percentage that we see shows that he still cares about the same damn thing. The same city, the same stuff he was doing. He still wants to be able to roll the back roads. He still wants to get a can of John Deere Green and go paint a pot leaf underneath the fucking overpass. He still wants to do all that shit. He hasn't changed that way.
We turn heads, got the parking lot popping with the multiple jail show.
They used to have these shirts that said instant asshole, just add alcohol. In the music industry and everything else, it's instant asshole, just add success. And that's what I mean about Upchurch. He's not an asshole because he's successful. He still is willing to go out and talk to people. Bro, you guys, I did a fucking reaction to an Alice in Chains cover of his that wasn't even on his page, just somebody recommended it. He watched my reaction, actually commented on it, and pinned it on his community tab in YouTube. That's why there's over 4,000 views of that video. He cared enough about my channel and my reaction to put it up there. He says it all the time. He thanks his fans. He calls out reactors, you guys. Who's doing that? Churches. I like the guy. I have given you 100 reasons why. Let's get back into it.
We show off. We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the county sheriff see the cooler of beer. And when the blue lights fade and the barney fires out of sight, we gon' turn up the night. Yes, sir, brother, we gon' turn up the night. Got a whole case of beer and a gallon of shine. Everybody looking when we pull on the scene, and got every average Joe wanna jump on the team. We keep the parking lot popping and the mud holes hot, and you know the beat knocks when the new shit drops. Just
ooh, yeah, it does.
up in the bed of my truck, and I'm swigging on the shine, testing my luck.
That's the other thing about their music, you guys. They do got seriously good beats. The instrumentation in their songs on this album, not just church stuff, but on this album, there's this compilation album with him and Bottleneck and these other artists. The production quality is amazing.
I'm hoping that the law don't take me to jail. We gon' turn up tonight and chase some more tails. We turn heads, got the parking lot popping with the multiple jail. Show up, we show off. We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the county sheriff see the cooler of beer. And when the blue lights fade and the barney fires out of sight,
And the reason I said that their production is great, okay, some people say the bass isn't loud enough or the whatever. No. In Mumblecrap, they drown you out with hard beats and percussion and effects and shit, so that the beat overrides the whatever it is they're saying, right? In this genre of music, this country rap, these guys are typically talking about like legit stuff, so you want to hear the lyrics. That's why the production is great. They don't drown you out with music so that you can't hear how bad they're rapping. This is good stuff, man. This is the kind of shit I'll put in my truck and blast all day. And yes, I'll hit the party mode button and boost that fucking stereo for sure.
we gon' turn up the night.
Like the guitar work. The little doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo is dope too. It's so catchy. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah.
Got the parking lot popping with the multiple jail.
Sure.
Show up, we show off. We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here. Just don't let the county sheriff see the cooler of beer. And when the blue lights and the barney fires out of sight, we gon' turn up the night.
That's right. When the blue lights fade and the Barney Fife's out of sight, we gonna turn up the night. I'll tell you a funny little story, you guys. One time when I was a kid, I was going out with my buddy, right? My buddy Mikey, the Troublemakers. And we were going to go out to where my sister lived, right? Because I knew some spots out there where we could just go hang out and party. And I knew where maybe we could meet some girls and stuff and whatever, you know. So we're heading out there. And we're both minors. And we got a case of beer and 3 bottles of booze. And we were like probably, I don't know, half a mile from the spot where we were going to go, and I got pulled over. And the cop made us dump the shit out, right? So we had to open every one of those beers and dump them out. And then I said, okay, well, first what happened when we got out of the car, my buddy Mikey ran into the cornfield, dude. He fucking ran in there, right? So the cops are with me, I'm a motherfucker, I'm going to beat my friend up when I catch him. So the cop's like, sees beer, I'm like, look, man, I go, he goes, where's your buddy? I go, I said he had to take a piss, right? He goes, have you guys been drinking? And I said, not yet. We were drinking Dr. Peppers on the way out here, but we got all this, so you already saw it. It is what it is, right? He's all, how old are you? I'm 17, right? He's how old's your buddy? Fuck, I don't know. Right? Because I was going to say, maybe he's 21. I don't know, and he bought it. Right? I'm trying to find fucking, oh fuck, right? I'm cornered. So the cop's like, all right, start opening them and dump them out. So I'm dumping out. He goes, your friend needs to come out here. I'm like, yo, Mikey, come here. Right? Mikey ain't coming. The cop's like, dump them out. I'm like, fuck. So I dump all 24 beers out, right? I'm like, son of a bitch. He goes, I go, do I save the cans or another bottle? Do I save the bottles? And he goes, I go, you want me to pick up the trash? He goes, no. And I go, okay. He goes, if I put it in your car, you're going to get pulled over. You're going to get arrested for open container. I was like, oh, shit. Okay, well, thanks. He goes, just leave it there. And he goes, now the bottles. And I go, bro, this stuff is really good liquor. And he goes, well, then just leave it there. And since your friend ain't back, you could leave him too. Now go. I was like, oh, shit, right? So I fucking took off, man. I went up like, I don't know, quarter of a mile, and I turned right and tried to find my back way around to that cornfield, man. It took me like half an hour to find him, bro. I finally found him, man, and we go back to the other side, and that cop took all the bottles of hard liquor, bro. So I get these stories that they're talking about, like when the blue light's on and the Barney Fife's out of sight, right? You're going to turn up the night. As soon as that Barney Fife was out of sight, I was like, fuck, man, now we got to go find it. Now we got to go fucking pimp some more beer, right? You got to go stand out in front of a Circle K or something and ask people, like, here's $20, dude, get me some beer. This music is so relatable, man. Oh, my God. I love Upchurch's music, you guys. Thank you for joining me today. As always, be healthy, be happy, be good to each other. Give me comments down below. Tell me what else to react to. Creek Squad, love you guys. Peace. We'll see ya.